What's up, everybody? So there's a new workaround for the car duplication glitch here over at the mansion. So a couple things have changed. Number one, we're going to need a friend to go ahead and sit in the garage, just like AFK, just have him run around in a circle or something like that. Other than that, we will need cars that we want to go ahead and duplicate with custom license plates. Free Elegy RH8s in slot number 1, number 2, and then number 3, of course, is going to be the car that we want to duplicate. So there's my friend. He's just going to sit around while we do this. So we're going to get into car number 1 here, and we're going to press right on the D-pad. Now, once we go into the mod shop, let's go ahead and join Anahuac. I'm on PlayStation 5, so I'm joining Anahuac 10P. I believe he does have accounts for, all consoles, except for PC, I think. All right, anyways, we're going to go ahead and accept all those alerts when I join Anahuac here, and it's going to glitch us out, and it's going to take me out of the mod shop, and it's going to put me back here. So if you guys get kicked out of the car, let's just get back into the car. Pause menu. Online. Jobs. Play jobs. Rockstar created. Missions. Titan of a job. Now, once we go ahead and load into the settings, we're not actually doing Titan of a job. Just simply back out. So right here, back out. Now we're going to wind up outside. So what we're going to do now, let's pop open our phone. Let's call up our mechanic. And we're going to go to our mansion garage, and we're going to request the very first free Elegy RH8. So mansions, the mansion right there, right here. This is the one we want. We want number 1. And then you're going to notice it's not going to appear. Good thing. So on foot, let's go ahead and walk back into our mansion garage here. So just go into the blue circle, and it'll ask us where we want to go. We want to go choose the second option. Yeah, B1. All right, now once we get in here, we're going to go ahead and duplicate. So let's go over to the blue circle over here real quick. Right here. Press right on the D-pad. Okay, change slot 1 to slot 2. Change slot 2 to slot 3. And then back out. Now, let's get into our car that we want to duplicate. The Issy is going to be the best fully upgraded Arena War vehicle. So right on the D-pad. Now, all we got to do, let's change one thing on this vehicle. I'm going to change exhaust because it was going to cost like 200 bucks. Back out, and then bam, there we go. We have just duplicated a car. Now, let's duplicate some more cars. So my friend, AFK, me, duplicating cars. So real quick, we're going to go over here and we're going to switch this around. We want the 2 Elegies right here. We want the card we want to duplicate over there somewhere. Although slot 3 is not really going to matter from what I found out. Yeah, so once again, let's get into the first car. And we're going to start up a Titan of a job again. And then, of course, once we get into a Titan of a job settings, let's go ahead and back out real quick. There we go. Now, we're going to be outside the mansion once again. And then, of course, we're going to be calling up our mechanic. Once we call up our mechanic, yep, you guessed it, we are going to be calling out the free Elegy that we did before. Slot number 1. Now, you may have a little bit of a timer here, as you guys can see. There is a little bit delay from calling vehicle to vehicle. So you're going to be able to duplicate cars as fast as you can call the free Elegy RH8 out. So, I'm going to have to wait a few seconds here. Not that big a deal. There we go. Now the car is not going to spawn in. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the garage at this time. Alright, and we're just going to go back into this one right here. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and duplicate another car. Alright, notice that one of the cars disappeared. Don't worry about that. Just like I said before, you don't have to actually have the car you want to duplicate in slot 3. So, let's get my friend out of my way. Slot 1 to slot 2. Slot 2 to the car we want to duplicate. So I'm just going to use slot 4 there, just to show you that this works too. Now, once again, let's get into the Issy. Right on the D-pad, take it into the garage. We're going to change one thing. Let's change the exhaust. Super cheap. Change it back. There you go. Back out. And there's another car that we have went ahead and duplicated within a matter of a couple minutes. So you guys can see how fast this goes. One thing too that is important, I will be talking about more important things more towards the video, so make sure you guys are staying tuned. Now, let's go ahead and do this again real quick. Got the 2 elegies. Perfect. So once again, we're going to go ahead and get into the first elegy. And then pause menu. Online. Jobs. Play jobs. Rockstar created. Titan of a job. And once again, once we load into Titan of a job settings, let's go ahead and simply back out. Just like that. Now, of course, we're going to wind up outside, and guess what? I'm probably going to be waiting on a timer here, aren't I?
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Yep, looks like a little bit of a timer here. So maybe just use the time wise and maybe walk towards the mansion or something like that. Oh, there we go. All right. So we're just rinsing and repeating this process right here. Once you get glitched out with Anwak in the very beginning, you can just continuously keep duplicating cars. And of course, if you own a mansion, you know that there's 20 slots in here. So literally, you could take one car and you could duplicate it like 19 times, and all of a sudden, you're sitting in a mansion that has 20 duplicated cars. Slot 1 to slot 2, slot 2 to slot 3, or 4, whatever. Let's get back into the vehicle. Right on the D-pad, we're going to change something, the exhaust. Change it back. Back out. And there's another car that has just been duplicated. So you guys can see this this glitch works pretty good right now until Rockstar decides to go ahead and patch it once again. But this is the brand new workaround. Now, real quick, let me talk about some important things that you guys need to know about duplicating cars. Number 1, I did stress this, that the cars you're going to be duplicating have to have custom license plates, okay? What does that mean? That means it's got something like that you've customized and put on there, like your name or something like that. Now, number 2, realistically, you can only sell one of these a day. Otherwise, you're going to be getting hit with what is called a decrease in sell value. So you're going to notice that you try to sell a second one, the price itself has been dropped twice, okay? Like in half or something like that. Your car could be worth like, you know, $2 million. Well, guess what? Now it's only worth like 1. And there's another thing too. If you guys continuously keep selling cars that are duplicated, is eventually you can get red flagged. And now what happens when your account gets red flagged is not necessarily a money wipe or getting banned or anything like that you have to worry about. It's more of the fact of not being able to sell more than 1 or 2 cars a day, which is where I'm at right now with duplicating cars with my account. So to bring that up, we have to talk about GTA 6 for a second, because there are going to be car duplications and money glitches over there. And you guys, fair warning, just watch out for what you do to your account, because you don't want to screw your account over like year 1 and get banned or something like that. IP, you know, and somehow Rockstar has some sort of 2-step verification, and like there's just no way of getting back in there. So that's definitely something you guys want to consider. But right now, if you just follow along, like just 1 car a day, that's all you gotta do every 24 hours in real life, okay? You know, just sell a car and you should be good, and then go about your business and go take care of, like, you know, your actual businesses in the game, which can make millions of dollars too, doing just like sell missions and other awesome stuff like that. So fair warning out there to people that do duplication glitches. It's a little bit not really worth it, in my opinion, but hey, you guys can see how fast I was able to duplicate some cars over there. Just make sure you guys got those custom license plates. You're only selling 1 a day, so you can avoid the daily settlement and also potentially getting your account red flagged and, yeah, put into a situation where you're not able to sell very many at all. Just like we're not able to sell our businesses, we're not able to sell our clothes, and we're not able to sell our guns, and we're barely able to sell cars, so you don't want to ruin that. So anyways, from there, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what's helpful, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here to the channel, go check out more videos on my first channel, where we do even more Grand Theft Auto Online content, and from there, we got tons more videos, so you guys might want to go out there and check some of those bad boys out. And thanks for watching once again and supporting my channels. My name is GRAVESIGHT, the Green Alien, and I will see you in the next one, so peace!